ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितमेन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. We continue reading the book Nectarean of the Holy Name. Sri Siksashtaka 4. न धनं न जनं न सुन्दरीं कवितां वा जगदीश कामये मम जन्मनि जन्मनीश्वरे भवतात् भक्तिरहितुकी त्वयि. O Lord of the universe, I do not desire material wealth, materialistic followers, a beautiful wife, or fruitive activities described in flowery language. All I want, life after life, is unmotivated devotional service to you. On the stage of Ruchi, one's attachment is mainly nourished by the different aspects and paraphernalia of devotional service, like hearing, chanting, preaching, worshipping the deity, etc. However, by humbly continuing his bhajan, the devotee's affection will be drawn more and more towards Krishna in person. This is the stage of Asakti or Krishna Asakti. Such a devotee recognizes his fallen condition and eagerly awaits the causeless mercy of the Lord. He considers himself to be the eternal servant of Krishna. Sri Shikshashtaka, verse 5. ऐनन्दतनुज किङ्करं पतितं मम विषमे भवाम्बुधौ कृपया तव पादपङ्कज सितधूलिदर्शनं विचिन्तया. O my Lord, O Krishna, son of Maharaj Nanda, I am your eternal servant, but because my own fruitive acts I have fallen into this horrible ocean of nescience. Now please be causelessly merciful to me. Consider me a particle of dust at your lotus feet. The next stage is described by Srila Rupa Goswami as follows. When devotional service is situated on the transcendental platform of pure goodness, Suddha Sattva, it is like a ray of the sunlight of love for Krishna. At such time, a devotional service causes the heart to be softened by various tests, and it is called bhava, emotion. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu 1.3.1. These transcendental emotions bring about ecstatic bodily transformations called Sattvika Vibhavash. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu describes such a person. नयनं गलदश्रुधारया वदनं गदगदारुधया गिरा पुलके निचितं वपु कदा तव नाम ग्रहणे भविष्यति. My dear Lord, when will my eyes be beautified by filling with tears that constantly glide down as I chant your holy name? When will my voice falter and all the hairs on my body stand erect in transcendental happiness as I chant your holy name? When bhava softens, the heart completely becomes endowed with a great feeling of possessiveness in relation to the Lord and becomes very much condensed and intensified. It is called prema, pure love of Godhead. The internal symptom, perfection. The internal symptom of such devotion is that one worships Krishna in the mood of separation with pralamba. This love in separation is represented in perfection by the gopis of Vrindavan, headed by Srimati Radharani. It is illustrated by the seventh sloka, the Siksastaka 7. विगैतं निमशेन चक्षुषा प्रभासायितं सुन्नैतं जगसर्वं गोविन्दं Govinda virahena me. My Lord Govinda, because of separation from you, I consider even a moment a great millennium. Tears flow from my eyes like torrents of rain, and I see the entire world as void. Finally, the devotee in Prema Bhakti, being fully aware of his particular eternal Relationship with Krishna firmly embraces the Lord within his heart and thus experiences Sambhoga, union with Krishna by obtaining his direct association. Then he makes himself fully dependent on Krishna's own sweet will and praise, following in the mood of Srimati Radharani, but never desiring direct enjoyment of Krishna. Okay, we'll stop here reading for today. Continue tomorrow. So we see three verses from Siksashtaka, the 5, 6, 7. First one was na dhanam na janam na sundarim. That one, like when we say Krishna, I don't desire for anything, not wealth, not a beautiful wife, no name and fame. I just want to serve you life after life. And gradually, in that mode, we develop a ruchi for Krishna. Then that's ruchi. Then comes bhava, and that comes prema. Bhava is like when it's mentioned that in the next verse, how like when it's our desire is like when we'll get that kind of attraction for Krishna, that when we take Krishna's name, tears come from our eyes, our bodily hairs will stand erect. That kind of attraction, that stage is known as bhava, and then next comes prema. Prema is like observed in gopis and Srimati Radharani, that like they were always feeling separation from Krishna. so once we practice bhakti gradually, and the main thing is we have to get rid of all the offenses. And most important offense is like, blaspheming the devotees, or about offending Vaishnavas. That's the most severe one. If we can like protect ourselves from that, get we don't do that one, then gradually we'll progress in bhakti, because that kind of the Vaishnava aparadhi is kind of like mad elephant. When a mad elephant go to any garden, it destroys the whole beautiful garden. Similarly, our bhakti, if we do offenses, if we commit offenses against devotees, our bhakti it will completely destroy that offense, will completely destroy bhakti. That's why bhakti is like, it's compared, bhakti is a lata. We say, Brahmande Brahmite Gan Bhagyavan Jiva, Guru Krishna Prasad Par, Bhakti Lata is. Bhakti is compared to a lata. Bhakti is not compared to any tree or plant or any shrub. It's compared to lata, because lata means creepers. Creepers are very delicate. Similarly, our bhakti or devotional service, we have to take a great care of it. It's because it's a lata or a creeper with offenses. It like we even don't know when the roots will like be uprooted. Only the branches are visible from outside, but very soon that will also destroy. So we have to take great care of bhakti. So once we stop committing offenses, then gradually we'll progress in bhakti, and we'll move towards this ruchi, then bhava, then finally the prema stage. Like we'll always be in association with Krishna. That's my understanding from today's reading. Is now we can go for chanting.